If you're thinking about selling your home, you may want to check out our full-service flat fee listings, which are designed to help you net the most money when you sell your home. I'll talk more about those in just a second, but first we'll look at the Cincinnati real estate market news for 2025 year-to-date and compare those numbers to 2024 year-to-date. First of all, new listings are up 5%, closings are down 4%, median sale price is up 5%, median days on market is at 11 days, total inventory right now is at 108 days, while active inventory is at 52 days. It is still a seller's market, but not as hot as it was when interest rates were lower. So if you want to net the most money when you sell your home, you need a better marketing plan, but you don't have to pay a 6% commission to get that because it comes standard with our full service flat fee listings. Visit our site at 513flatfee.com to find out how you can net the most money when you sell your home. The average mortgage interest rate nationally right now, according to Freddie Mac for a 30-year term, is 6.89%. That's up 0.03% compared to last week. And generally, interest rates are higher than everyone would like them to be. So we actually see fewer buyers shopping right now than we've seen in the past. We're seeing a lot of buyers waiting on the sidelines, thinking that interest rates are going to go down in the future and they'll just wait to buy a home until that time. If you're one of those people who's waiting for interest rates to go lower, just understand that although experts have predicted that we'll see lower interest rates in 2025, maybe as low as the high 5% range, they also predicted that in 2024 and that did not quite happen. So they haven't been totally wrong, but they also haven't been right all the time either. So all of that to say, we don't really know what the future holds in terms of interest rates, so I wouldn't recommend trying to time the market in terms of trying to wait until interest rates get lower in order to buy a home. So if you are one of those potential home buyers who's waiting on the sidelines, waiting for interest rates to go lower before you seriously start your home search, I wouldn't recommend trying to time the market in that way. I would recommend going ahead and starting your home search if you haven't already. Be diligent in that process, of course, to make sure you find the right home for you. But when you do make a home purchase, get a fixed rate mortgage. That way, if interest rates continue to go higher in the future, you're protected against higher payments. But also, if interest rates drop significantly, you might be able to take advantage of refinancing at some point and get lower payments as well. So you kind of get the best of both worlds, regardless of what happens with interest rates if you get a fixed rate mortgage as a home purchaser. And if you're thinking about selling a home right now, please understand there are generally fewer buyers than there were a few years ago when interest rates were lower. So if you're sharing stories with friends and family, if they're telling you what their experience was like, their experience, if they had a low interest rate environment, might be very different than what you experience now. The market, what we're experiencing right now, is very similar to last year. So make sure if you're talking to friends or family or even other real estate professionals and you're getting stories of what's going on with the market, it's very similar to last year, not so much like it was a few years ago. All of that to say, there are fewer buyers shopping, but there are very serious buyers. Those that are shopping are serious. They have a strong desire, a need to make a move. They're not shopping because interest rates are low, because they're actually pretty high relative to what they were a few years ago. So their motivation is just for housing. So although there are fewer buyers right now shopping for homes, the ones that are very serious, and we're seeing a higher percentage of those fewer showings converting to attractive offers for sellers, where sellers can actually leverage their position in negotiations because there is low inventory. Especially if you have the help of a professional in your corner to leverage your position to get the best price and terms for the sale of your home. If you have any questions about interest rates or how to navigate the Cincinnati real estate market, whether you're buying, selling, or doing both, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have, or if you're interviewing agents to see who will be a good fit to help you to achieve your real estate goals, I'd be happy to have that conversation with you as well. The best way to get in touch with me is to visit my website at 513flatfee.com. Scroll down the homepage there and click on the link to schedule a call so we can set aside some time dedicated to assessing your specific real estate needs. I'm Patrick Grosser with the 513 Flat Fee Real Estate Group at Fathom Realty.